What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. Today we're going to be going over the new MIKLEO and SOREY units, which it was pretty obvious, you could tell by the silhouettes that it was them, so we'll be going over them in a minute. And I did change my home screen because it was getting kind of boring just looking at the, you know, random characters, so I just will swap out my memorias every now and then to have my home screen kind of switch between them. But we're gonna go over these units. I don't see any possible way I would summon, just because right now I'm looking for more variety of SSRs rather than more of the same, and since I already have the Wind SOREY and the Water MIKLEO, I don't know if I'm gonna go for these units, unless these units are just absolutely stupid, which they very well could be, since MIKLEO and SOREY are characters that do sell very well, so I would not be surprised if they made these units really, really good. But, I guess before we go ahead and look, because I haven't opened it, you can see in the notices, I haven't clicked to open anything. I'm going to guess, and my reasoning is going to be very stupid. I'm going to guess SOREY is going to be water, because he rides a sled on snow, and snow is water, kinda, not really. And then MIKLEO, I'm just gonna assume, because there's not really much you can make MIKLEO that would really make too much sense. Obviously, it doesn't have to make complete sense because we've got Vague, who's Earth, but all he does is hang out on the beach and slash through an icicle. So him being Earth makes absolutely zero sense. But I'm gonna say light for MIKLEO because reindeer flies through the night sky. I don't know. Anyways, enough about that. Let's just go ahead and see what they are. By the way, there is a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. So we've got the Tales of Eternia 20th anniversary campaign. So let's actually go over this first, since we're here anyway. So it's not going to be anything like huge. Obviously, we don't have any. Raid is still the only SSR for Eternia, so I guess it's just going to be a raid up to pull both of them. So cool. And then it's going to be another, kind of like the Legendia campaign, where there's going to be medals we can get, and then we're going to be able to make specific, like, cooking things. And it looks like there's going to be some summon tickets as well, which is pretty cool. It's clear limited time missions, 20th Eternia, blah, 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 blah. Luke is getting his raid up finally, which is pretty cool. 20th anniversary Eternia quest. So there's going to be an actual quest. So it starts on the 30th and it goes till December 16th. So pretty much when the banner drops as well. I think none of this other stuff matters. Let's just see what the Eternia banner even says. There is an increased chance to... Okay, yeah, it's just an increased chance to get these two. And that's pretty much it. So I doubt anyone's going to really summon on that, honestly. If we had more Eternia characters, like maybe next year... If they celebrate Eternia's anniversary for the 21st anniversary, then maybe. Because maybe we'll have, you know, 3 or 4 SSRs by then. But anyways, let's look at these two right here. So, MIKLEO and SOREY. I'm sure the shippers are having a field day with this banner. But, yeah, let's see what they are. Starts on the 30th. Okay, SOREY is water. So, I was right on that, I guess. So let's go ahead. Well, let's just see what they both are. Dark? Okay, that's... Huh. Okay. Oh, he is an attack-heavy MIKLEO for sure. You look at that, that's very... 430%. What's SOREY? Sleigh Ride? Okay, I get it, because... In Japanese, SOREY's name is actually like sleigh. Like, it's not actually like SOREY, so it's a pun. I get it. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at these real quick. So I'm definitely not summoning though. The only way I was going to summon is if the water SOREY or the water unit was a healer, and he's not. You know, his stuff is not like anything too fantastic, and then MIKLEO just being dark. Nope. I've got 6 dark units. We're skipping. So this banner will get nothing from me, unfortunately. Which is actually good for me because that means more saving. All right, enough about that. Let's go ahead and actually look into what they do. So SOREY's Memoria, 12,000 HP, 1,500 attack, 800 defense. His Memoria skill is plus 60% damage to sword-type allies' mystic arts. So that's pretty cool there. So you can pretty much throw down a sword unit. That's pretty decent. SOREY, a long-awaited gift. So 29,000 HP, 2750 attack, 2750 defense. So he's pretty well-rounded. Honestly, those stats are pretty good. But I felt like his original version was pretty well-rounded as well. So that brings him 41,000 HP, 4250 attack, and then 3,500 defense. So with his actual Memoria, he's more attack-heavy than he is defense-heavy. So he's not, like, super crazy strong. You know, his attack is not like obviously MIKLEO is the powerhouse of this banner, which it's only a 500 attack difference, but I am very glad to see that they're giving MIKLEO an attacking unit, because obviously his first variation is more of an AoE kind of unit, and not really on the attacking side. 'Tis Better to Give is his skill, and it's 5% max HP to all allies, and then 5% chance water allies cooldown of arts reset after use, so that's pretty good there. Sleigh Ride is his Mystic Art, which is 240% damage, one hit against all enemies. Okay, so he's an AoE unit for his Mystic Art. His first art is Phantasm Flash, 160%, 2 hits, 1 enemy, and then Rending Gale, 140%, 2 hits, 1 enemy. So both his regular arts aren't good for hit combos or damage. I mean, the damage isn't awful, but it's not great. I mean, obviously, MIKLEO's is definitely going to be much better, so I guess this is a more balanced SOREY. But the Rending Gale does have a 30% chance to decrease defense of one enemy by 20% for 2 turns. So you do have that defense debuff right there, so I guess that's not too bad. Before we look at MIKLEO, I actually do want to look. Let's go to... it'll just be easier to... oh, yeah, and they have this Black Friday summons. I don't really recommend doing this, honestly. But, I mean, it's up to you if you want to. You get a free summon after doing 3 multis. But, let's see what the contents actually are. Because if it's just the original... it's not just the original starting ones. Okay, so they have a decent amount of SSRs in here. I guess if you're a new player, you know, this might be something to look into maybe putting, you know, 1 rotation into. But... definitely would not recommend if you've been playing since day 1, you have an account that's similar to mine. I think you'd probably be better off just holding off on that. So his max stuff was... okay, so yeah, I guess this SOREY is better damage-wise. Yeah, I guess the original SOREY was more defense-heavy. Yeah, he was more of a defensive unit. Okay. I guess this SOREY is pretty good attacking-wise then in comparison. So I guess if you do want an attacking SOREY, this might be a unit to go for. I never actually, because I never pulled SOREY until recently, so I really didn't look at his stuff. But yeah, if his, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good overall. Okay. We'll give him that. He's a more this is a more balanced unit than his original SSR, so that's fine. All right, let's look at MIKLEO. 15,500 HP, 1,400 attack, and 550 defense for his Memoria. Memoria skill is Overlimit Gauge of Dark Allies increases by 27 each turn. Ooh, that's actually kind of spicy. That's kind of nice. 27,500 HP, 3,200 attack, 2,500 defense, so he's ending up with like 42,000 HP, 4,600 attack, and then a little over 3,000 defense. So he's not bad. I mean, having 3,000 defense and then over 4,000 attack, and then over 40,000 health, like, MIKLEO's actually pretty good. He's got high attack and all the good stuff. Okay. His skill is pretty simple. It's just 20% attack to Dark Allies, so that's fine. I mean, that would be a character to max dupe out. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. Trinity Crash is his Mystic Art, so 430% damage, 2 hits, 1 enemy. Spiral Strike, 170% damage, 3 hits, 1 enemy. And Ice Reaver, 220%, 2 hits, 1 enemy. None of these sound dark to me. Nothing. Maybe Trinity Crash will look kind of dark when we see the animation, but none of it's another case of like vague where it's just like they made him dark, but none of his arts really sound dark at all. And what's dark about this MIKLEO at all? I don't know. He's just a substitute reindeer. So there you go. But yeah, so both of them seem like very, very solid units. If you don't have a MIKLEO or a SOREY and you're looking for water and dark units, you know, this might be something to summon for. If MIKLEO was like fire or earth and kept all this other stuff here, like if everything was the same and he was just like fire or earth, I probably would give this multi like 2 or 3 summons, because I think this SOREY for water is definitely decent, but I'm just like, I can't justify summoning for another dark unit when I already have 6, whereas for, you know, a color like water, I still only have 4. And I'm really looking for kind of specific things for right now. So I think this banner might be a skip. I might give it like 1 multi max. You know, just see if I can YOLO one of the 2 characters here. But other than that, I'm definitely thinking this is definitely a skip banner. So let me know what you guys think. There's obviously also going to be some Christmas attachments that you can get, which is pretty cool. But let me know what you guys think of the new units. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. Yeah, it's just like, I really just can't justify it, because we look here. Let's look at the 2 colors. Water, I have Earhart here, who is kind of like my damaging unit. You know, she's got 2,700 attack on her own, so she's pretty much what the SOREY is. So it's not like I'm in a dire need for the SOREY. Although having a second attacking unit would be nice, because if you look at my other water units, they're all kind of... They're not... MIKLEO is at level 100, and he's obviously not an attacking unit. But Sophie will probably be a little bit stronger when she gets that extra 10 levels, or extra 20 levels. The same thing with Aegis with another 10, but he's more defensive also. So this SOREY would definitely be good, but it's just, I look at my dark team, I really don't need a dark attacking unit. We've got Kronos, we've got Ludger, and we've got Leon, who are all very heavy hitters in terms of attack. So it's just, I can't justify getting a 7th dark unit. So I think this will be a banner to skip. You know, I'll wait to see what the next EX unit, because this banner will be around to the 16th. So if I decide I do want to go back and do a summon or 2, I can always do that, because we don't know what the next EX unit will be, and then we don't know what the next regular in-between banner will be with like double characters that will be getting new SSRs. And then of course we'll probably have like some kind of New Year's banner or something at the end of December. So I think for right now, I think I'll take it easy. Like I said, I might give it like 1 multi, you know, when the the banner drops on the 30th, they said. Yeah, so it drops on Monday. So what's today? Today's Friday. So yeah, we basically just have over the weekend to kind of relax, and then Monday that'll happen, and then I believe the current event, it leaves on the 2nd. Yeah, we got 4 days left for the Sense of Intrigue. So yeah, so the 1st or the 2nd will be when that goes away. But that's gonna be it, guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of the new units down below. I think they are very cool. I just can't justify summoning for them myself right now. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.